Hello, and today for you back again with another how to play. Today we're looking at how to play Junk in My Truck, which is a pretty cool card game from CSC Games. It's a nice box, nice artwork. It actually has some setup instructions on the inside, which is cool. What you get is a pretty big deck of cards here. It's for 2 to 7 players, ages 8 and up. It's supposed to take about 20 minutes to play. And it's similar to other games like Free Up, Free Down, and Karma, which I still need to cover. But, I decided it's a bit different. And it's got a nice artwork, so I might as well check it out. Now, if you're going to be doing 8 or more players, you need to have multiple copies. 3 players, you're going to be removing 27 cards from the game. 1 Ringmaster and 2 each of a card. For 2 players, you're going to be removing 54 cards, which is 2 Ringmasters and 4 other cards, and these are the Ringmasters for the record. And I have it set up already for 2 players. I see I removed everything, so we'll leave it at that, I suppose. That's half the deck. And the backs, for the record, it's a trunk. It's all about cleaning up the junk. So you got different wild cards. These zeros are wild cards. I'll explain what each one does. So this one, the flaming hoop, fiery hoop, can just be played on top onto the trash pile on any card. It doesn't have any additional ability, so it's kind of a wild card. You can just play it at any time. There's a monkey. This one, when you play, you can see it has a plus symbol there. When you do this, you get to take another turn, so you get to play 2 cards. You also have to make sure to refill your hand before playing the next card. And then there's the Ringmaster, which has some more symbols on it. And this has 2 special abilities. One, the entire trash pile, including the Ringmaster, gets swept away, removed from the game. And secondly, you get to take an extra turn right after this one. And you get remember to refill your deck before your turn. There's a few other special cards here. And you can look at the number 1. Allows you to peek at any face down card, including any one of your opponent's face down cards or yours, to give yourself some info for later on in the game. The 2 allows you to swap. This one, you play this, you must swap any 2 junk files between 2 players, including one of yours, with another player's. Don't need to have the same amount of cards in them. And then number 3, flip. This, when you play this, you get to flip over 1 junk pile to the face down card, which then becomes a face up card, and vice versa. You can do one of your own, or one of your opponents that must have 2 cards in it. We'll go over what all that means. Now the cards, they're numbered 1 through 50. You're not going to find like a 49. It's basically, let's see, you got the zeros, you got the 1s, up to like 7, and there's 10, there's 15, there's 25, there's 50. So what you're going to do is you're going to deal 3 face down cards to each player. This is to start their junk piles. So we'll say this is mine, and this guy has his own. We then deal out 7 cards to each player. And you're going to look at your cards, and you're going to play 3 face up on each one of your junk piles. It's a good idea to put high value cards or face-up cards in your junk piles. So I'm going to put this 50, I'm going to put this 25 perhaps, and I'll put, oh, let's put this one, why not? And my opponent's going to do the same thing. He doesn't have the highest value cards. He puts this one, maybe this one, maybe this one. Why not? Well, actually I'll do this one instead. It's higher value. And then this is a draw deck. And you're ready to go. So the player to the left of you will begin. And you can either play to the trash or pick up the trash, and then you refill your hand. So, to start off, this guy's going to go, he's going to play, well, he can play the 3, that would reverse direction. It doesn't really matter with just 2 players. Now, I must play a card that is higher in value. And oh yeah, he's going to pick up another card. I'm going to do the same thing momentarily. So I'm going to play a 4. There's a 0 card. My opponent's going to go here. He's going to play, now he can play a 4. It's got to be equal or higher in value, so he's going to play a 4. And it's back to me. I cannot play a 4. I don't have a card that plays. However, I can play a wild card. So I'm going to play, let's say I play this card. And then it's my turn again. And I'll play this 50. Why not? Now my opponent's going to use cards. I think he forgot to draw a card. No, he's got 4 cards. He doesn't have a wild card. As I mentioned, you cannot touch these cards until you run out of cards in your hand. And you cannot touch the face down ones until you've played the face up one. So it's very similar to free up, free down, just with some different cards and abilities. If you saw that gameplay that I did. Since my opponent cannot play onto the trash, or if he doesn't want to play onto the trash, he must pick up this entire trash pile and add it to his hand. So now he's got a whole bunch of cards, a bunch of stinking garbage in his hand. And it's my turn again. I'm going to play, let's say I play, I don't want to, well, I could do this. Play this, and I'm going to swap. What was it again? Swapping with an opponent. So I would swap junk piles with an opponent. Let's say I swap this one with him. And I'm going to draw another card. Opponent's going to go. He doesn't like that. He's going to swap those back. Because why not? He can do that. And because he has more than 4 cards, he does not have to draw another card. So it's my turn again. I'm going to play 3. Flip. It doesn't matter with 2 people. If it's 3 people, you reverse the direction of gameplay. No, sorry. Flip. I'm confused. It's not a reverse card. Wrong game. Too many games in my head. With the flip card, I'm going to choose to, let's say, flip this guy's pile here. That's what a flip card does. So now he's going to play a flip card as well. He's going to flip this one on me. He's going to play a 6. This guy's going to go. He's going to play 2 6s. Now, if you ever play any 4 of a kind, you get to clear off the junk pile. As I mentioned that. That's the 4-puck bonus. It doesn't matter if they're all played at the same time, as long as they're all played in a row. I can't do that. I will play this 25. My opponent is going to play a 50. And I too will play a 50. Now, he's going to play this card, the wild card, which allows him to play another turn. And so he's going to play these 2 4s and draw back up. So just like that, this guy's back into the game, essentially. They keep going around like this until there's no more cards left. Here, we'll just get rid of those. Pretend they're all gone. They disappeared. Magic. In this case, so this guy's going to go. He can't draw back up to 5. I'm going to play the Ringmaster card, which gets rid of the entire pile and allows me to play another card. So I'm going to play this one and then play this peek. And I'm going to peek, well, we know what's under here. This is a 50. Okay, I peek at this one, it's a 5. Nobody else knows that. My opponent's going to go, he's going to play a 3, and he's going to flip this one over on me, because I know what it is. And it's my turn. I'm going to play this, and that just, again, allows me to play a card, any card. Back to my opponent, he's going to play a 7. Well, I'm going to play this one. He plays the 10. I will play the 0. He will play the 7. I will play, well, I know this one's a 50, so I'm going to play it. Now, since he cannot play, he has to take this entire deck back into his hand. And it's my turn again, so I'm going to play the 5. Now he's going to look in his hand, and he's going to play whatever he has. He's got 3 7s. And I have to choose between one of these 2 cards. Let's say, well, I know this one's 25, so I'm going to choose it. And he's going to play with 50. And he's going to screw me over, because now this has to be a 50 or higher. It is not. That means I get to take this entire stack. And you're going to keep going until one person has played out all the cards. So in this case, maybe he's going to play this 0. He gets to play another card. So he will play this. He's going to peek at this card, because why not? It's my turn. I'm going to play the 5. He plays a 10. I play a 10 as well. And now he has to pick up. Actually, he can't. He doesn't have to. He'll play the 0. I play the 7s. He will play a 0 again. I will play the 25. He doesn't have a higher card, so he has to take the whole thing. And I play my last card and win. So that's junk in my trunk. Like I said, it's basically the same idea as free up, free down, if you saw my video on that. And karma, which I will do eventually. And it's a pretty cool little game, I think. So yeah, very nice artwork, fun little game. I recommend checking it out, or Karma, or Free Up, Free Down, which is a little bit more basic than this. It doesn't have as many special cards. And that is it. There is no scoring or anything like that that I'm aware of, that I've seen. You can, if you want, keep score. You know, if a person has, a bunch of cards left over, you say, okay, well, you get negative points, and you keep playing until somebody has X amount of points or whatever, but I would probably not recommend it. Just play it as is, I guess. And that is that. Comment, like, subscribe, and what you think. See you next time. More. Thanks for watching.